Hi, here we are again at TieCon 2012, and I am with these lovely ladies. And not only are they lovely, but they're smart and they're leaders. And they just came out of the Women's Forum. And I can't wait to hear what went on in there. So let's start with you. Just give us some highlights.
Yeah, the Women Forum was very good and is especially for new entrepreneurs and the VPs and all powerful women to share with other women. And that's all I can say.
Perfect. So for women out there that are looking to get into entrepreneurship or are a little scared about how they're going to balance their home life with their careers, what words of wisdom do you have for them?
Do it all.
Yes, I agree.
I think what we heard mostly is, you have to balance and you have to do it, but what you really need to do is follow the passion and don't be scared.
Yeah, that's so true. Don't be scared and just do it. I think many women out there sort of feel like they feel guilt. Right? Like I'm going to work and my kids are at home and oh, well, my husband may not have the perfect meal and should I be doing this? Is it going to affect my children? And what are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's so funny because on the panel, I offered the audience one lesson that I asked everyone if they could walk away from me, that would be the gift, and that is no guilt.
Yeah.
Because, you can have it all, you can outsource a lot of the thing, but you can get it all done.
You can, and in fact, I think you set an example then for your children. Yes. That you go out there and have a career and be fabulous, right? So why don't you give me some highlights from the forum? What is one thing that perhaps you learned that you didn't know before or that kind of touched you?
Well, I loved hearing our fellow panelist Pooja Sankar's story, and I think that really being able to focus on going after a career in computer science and not being afraid of taking that leap and going out there and studying math and science and becoming a rock star is something that was really inspirational to me, and I wish I could rewind and be that we had a high schooler who asked a question at the end, and I just feel so strongly that she's going to succeed just by her line of questioning. So it was very inspirational.
That's so true. Well, this Women Forum that's going on at TieCon is just such a powerful forum. What do you think is the greatest benefit to it for all women out there?
We had a lot of women engineers in our audience at the Women's Forum, but very few women engineer founders and fewer women engineer founders that were venture-backed. So I hope we inspired the engineers that are women here to step up to the plate, just like the many men engineers here who have venture funding, that what we really can do at TIE is connect all the dots. Venture capitalists to entrepreneurs, engineers as new personas, as founders. And I think building that sort of community of leadership is really what TIE is all about.
That's so true. TIE is about building that community. I just love it. The energy here is so fabulous. So if you had to give a piece of just words of wisdom to perhaps moms out there that have this burning desire to do something, what would it be?
Just go out there and do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Do not be afraid. Find time. You can do it all. Like Claudia said, there's no guilt. You need to go out there, find your partner, do it with a partner. Right. That gets you going, that gets you motivated. Do networking, find a mentor, get your advisory board. These are the things that I learned.
Yep, that's so true, and this was great over here. I just love it, seeing women that are powerful, that are making a difference in this world. Does anyone here have one last piece of advice for our viewers out there, or something that you would like to share from the forum?
I think believing on yourself and confidence and focus, that's the best thing I see to go further and further.